Hi friends, this is Matt Barnett. I'm here to give you some instructions for how to send out progress reports to your students. Now, keep in mind that even though you've been in contact with your students, which is terrific, and we want to make sure we're reaching out to students to give them extra help, we still need to send out progress reports or grade deficiency notices to let parents know that their students have a grade that may cause them to earn a D or an F grade, or cause the students to earn a D or an F grade. So this is how we do that. And we really appreciate you supporting our students like that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a look at this memo. And by the way, all of these instructions are typed out right here. You're going to go down to this section, which is the standard message that we need to send out to each of those students that needs a progress report. And you're going to type in your name. So I'm typing, if I were doing it for me, I'd type in Mr. Barnett. If it was for my second period class, I'd type in period 2. And if I taught English 9, I type in English 9. Now keep in mind that when you do your period 3 class, or if I did my period 3 class and I taught English 11, I would change that to make sure that the message goes out to the right people and it has that heading on there so parents know where the message is coming from and what class it is and everything. So after you get this set up, the next thing you're going to do is take a look at your grade book, and you're going to identify the students in that class period that need a progress report, and you're going to keep that open in another window. Then you're going to open up Parent Square, and in Parent Square, you're going to go to Messages. And in Messages, you're going to click on New Message. And then right up here, you're going to type in the name of the students that need a progress report or a grade deficiency notice. So let's say I had a student named Evan Brown that needed a progress report, and I had another student, and her name was Lanny Gauntlet, and she needed a progress report because she wasn't doing as well in my English class as I wanted her to be. And then I also had another student named Olivia Orozco, and she also had a low grade in my class. I want to let her know. I would type those names in. Now you may have noticed that after you typed in the second name, this dialog box popped up, and it says private message or group message. You only want to do private message. This is a private message to these students. And when you send this out, it will be like a BCC or a blind carbon copy. So the message is standardized, but it's you don't want to let everybody know who's getting a progress report. And if you leave it like private message, you will have a record of what you sent out, but no one else will know. Then what you're going to do is come back over here. You're going to copy this message. You're going to paste it. And then you are going to send it. And after you send it, now the students and their parents have a notification that their student has a low grade in your class and they need to raise it by the quarter. Now, another thing you can, and of course, the next thing is you're going to send the next message out. So you would go over to this, and let's say I'm doing it for my period 2 class now. And remember that was English 9. I do the same thing. I could start by copying this out. I have my list of students in my grade book. I type their names in, and let's say that the names of the next people that need a progress report from me are Janelle Kenyon. And another one is Sheila Scott. She's not in there. Notice after I put the second name in that this option for private message comes in. Then I paste the text in. And if I had any other students that needed it, I would put that in there too. And then after that, I would again hit send, and I would keep doing that until I've sent out all the progress reports that my students need. So thanks so much for paying attention to the screencast. I really appreciate you sending out these progress reports. I know it's a little extra work, and I'm sorry about that, but we really appreciate you supporting our students like this and sending out those progress reports to them. Have a great day.